So as an organisation, we have about 86,000 medical devices, biomedical devices across our main 5 hospital buildings across the group. So we really needed to try and track that equipment for efficiency. The other key point for us, particularly in terms of the business case, was to try and limit the loss of equipment and therefore inform our capital programme to reduce the amount of outgoings and liability we had in terms of our capital investment going forward. We're deploying a hybrid approach of passive tags and BLE active tags. The reason for choosing the BLE active tags is because we have a fully spec'd Cisco Spaces network across our organisation, which means we can benefit from the BLE capability. In terms of why we've gone for the hybrid split of passive and active is because ultimately cost is a big part of that. But high risk, high mobility devices is our priority in terms of active tagging to give that real-time location tracking capability, and then obviously the passive solution gives us the GS1 compliance. While we're in our infancy in terms of its deployment and implementation, the big benefit we've noticed so far is that of the devices we've tracked so far, we've tagged about 30,000 assets with a value of £105 million across capital and revenue. Significantly, we've recovered £3.9 million worth of equipment that we had presumed to be missing in the organisation. So whilst we haven't fully deployed, we're almost at £4 million that we've actually been able to recover. Favourite feature of the RFiD Discovery software would be just the usability of it. The functionality is very intuitive. We use eQuip across our group of hospitals for inventory management of biomedical devices, and the seamless integration between eQuip and RFiD Discovery from our experience at the moment seems to be quite effective and very intuitive. So it's a good system to use. And very clear. We like the mapping feature where you can see quite concisely where our assets are at any one time. As a company, I would describe RFiD Discovery as a competent, assured company. We have a good confidence in the company and the technology, and the benefits that brings to patient care is going to be significant.